De Silva's, this is what America could look like in the future if we keep continuing on the course that we're on. So I want you to listen to this story that I'm going to tell, because this story is not a good story. But it can be good if we all wake up and get out of the video games and get out of the TV shows and get out of this illusion that America is free when really it's just candy, and it really isn't. They want you to believe that psychologically, but actually it's a lot less freer today than it was 20 years ago. And also and less freer than it was in 1876. All right, here we go. It's a scenario, okay? It's between a preacher and a man, and then also another neighbor. So listen to the story. Let me know what you think down below. Tell all the people, share this video, and let people know in other churches of Christ, because we don't want this to happen, and we don't want the government to try to sell out our preachers. So listen to the story. Here's how it goes. Hey, Tom. What? I heard that a preacher at a Church of Christ sold out his church members to the government. What do you mean? That's crazy. Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious, Tom. I'm very serious. Well, how'd you find this out? Well, they were talking about it. The deacons and elders were talking about it at a meeting. It said that the preacher was approached by a government official in a black suit or in black outfit, and also offered him a couple extra grand a month if he would sell out his members of his congregation, meaning like he would tell all the information, like things like if they had firearms, or if they had gardens, or if they had certain light bulbs, or if they were selling stuff on the internet, or selling stuff in the community, or giving away organic foods, things like that. How in the world? That's absurd. The preacher at our church sold us out? Yes, Tom, he did. He sold us out. So, we're going to have to get rid of stuff, or we're going to have to move away, because in a minute they're going to be coming to my house, and in another day they're going to be at your house to arrest you and to confiscate all this stuff that you have, because the preacher told it all. He sold us all out for 33 shekels of silver, all for so he could remain free and make more money from Uncle Sam, or the state-bought church that's out here today. Really? He did that? Well, I'm so mad. I feel like I could just go over there and shoot him right now. I feel like I should go in there and do something about this. This is horrible. No, you don't want to shoot him. But yeah, he's going to have his day in hell when God gets a hold of him. That preacher, all right, is going to definitely sit in hell for eternity for selling his congregation out to the New World Order and telling them everything that each one of their members has in their home. Gold, reserves, the government's coming after it all. As a matter of fact, they're approaching preachers and starting to do it, more and more, and they're going to do it now. And they did it at our church, and they're taking all the stuff out of everybody's homes, of all these things that I mentioned, and even other things I failed to mention. But from what I got from the email that I got from my friend Bill, that's what it said and detailed in it. Oh my goodness. Well, what can we do about it? Well, you can pray for one, and number two, you can move out of your community. You need to move now, because they're coming. They're going to come to everybody's house, including mine, starting today, tomorrow. Because they want all this stuff, because the preacher sold it all out and told everything that you had. That's why when he comes over, you notice how he was looking around to see what you had in your home, because he was like he's trying to see and trying to be casual but nonchalant about it, but he was just looking so he could tell on his church members so he can make a couple $1,000s extra a month. Oh, this is horrible. This isn't Christian at all. This is the way of the devil. Well, that's what he did, because he came by to one of my friend's house this afternoon, and that's what they did. They went in there and shot up his goats and his cows that he had in his farm, in his backyard. He had 2-acre yard. He had a few, goats, and then he went in there and ruined his garden and took all his vegetables and his food and all his stockpile food and ammunition, and then they arrested him, and I don't even know where he is. Everybody's trying to find out where they locked him up, but we can't find him anywhere. And this is serious. Now, this, what I'm saying, is really what will happen in the near future if we keep continuing on this course. Is this freedom? No, this is dictatorship. This is hierarchy. This is not freedom at all. This is like North Korea or Hitler all combined in one, and say Mao and Tung. This is what that is. This is not the philosophy of what we want in America. And if we keep going on this road and keep our heads down in the sand, that's exactly what we're going to get, because that's what we deserve, because nobody's doing nothing about it. So those of you Christians who are in churches today and preachers, don't be sold out or be swayed by the 503c charter and by the new things that they are proposing for you to follow, so you can make a little extra money every month for telling on your church congregation members. You've already been neutered in the pulpits already by certain things that you can't say by being under that 503c charter mandate. Now they're going to try to see if you can make money to be a secret agent man, secret agent man. Oh, you know what you're doing is not godly, and you're going to go to hell in a frying pan. So don't buy into all that hierarchy, all that ridiculous stuff. If you get threatened, you might have to deny these things. Don't take the money. Don't take the 33 pieces of silver, because I'm telling you, this will be the reality really soon. They're already starting to roll it out in the Midwest. I am not kidding. So please, please, don't sell out your congregations, because if you do, you're going to sell yourself to hell. And I am not kidding. Do not do this, preachers. Do not do this, no matter what the cost is. Don't do it. That is not godly. You need money? Everybody needs money, but don't go that way. If you're a real preacher, you will not sell out your congregations for 33 shekels of silver. Let me know what you think. Let's restore America. Let's get her back to where she used to be, in religion and freedom and love and community. Come on. It all starts with us. Let's all come together. Like Jesus said, it all starts with you. Let's do it together as a big church of Christ. Let's not be bought out by the 503c charter hierarchy nonsense. Don't sell your churches out, preachers. Don't let them try to tempt you with money by reporting on your doing surveys to tell what your congregations have. Don't do it. Trust me, it's coming. They're already doing it in the West. This is real stuff. I'm not making it up. Check it out for yourself. Check it out on the web. I'll see you. Let me know what you think down below. And please subscribe. What I'm telling you is no joke, people. Please subscribe where it is, down there below. And please write a comment. Let me know what you think. This is a time for all churches of Christ to come together more than ever before. Hi, I'm Michael DeSilva, evangelist of New Hunter Church of Christ, off of New Hunter Road in Mechanicsville, Virginia. I'm not telling a joke here. This is very real and could be very real if we don't do nothing about it starting now. I'll see you with another update.